Holy crap, the Buffalo Sabres might actually do this thing. All right, Buffalo, here we go again. Playoffs episode number 2. This one could be the one. It could be the one that we've waited for, we've grinded for, we've worked so hard for. So many postseason games, so many grindy overtime wins. Here we are, Eastern Conference Final, a battle of New York. No, not the Rangers and Islanders. We got the Rangers and the Buffalo Sabres. So I just gotta say, last episode was ridiculous. That round against the Toronto Maple Leafs made no sense. It went 7 games and I don't know what the hell happened. It was ridiculous. We had 4 straight overtime games, then a 9-7 loss, and then the boys clutched it up in game 7, but I'm ready to go. You guys know our end goal here, and that is to win a Stanley Cup with the Buffalo Sabres, and we're so close. We're so damn close. We're up against a Rangers team that kind of surprised everyone. You look at that record, and that doesn't really scream Eastern Conference Final. They got rid of the Flyers in 7 games, handled the Capitals easily, and now here they are against the Buffalo Sabres. Now let's have a look at their roster, and let's just jump right into the postseason. I should remind you though of our injuries, because maybe you didn't watch the last episode. I don't know what you're doing. Pause the video right now and go check it out. But Jake DeBrusk is injured, or I think he's back now. He's playable, which is nice. Yeah, it says they're playable injury. He just came back in game 7, but Brett Pesce, he's done. All right, he's toast. A fractured left elbow. You hate to see it. That sucks. So unfortunately, Jake DeBrusk is hurt, but he's playing through it. He's a good, tough Canadian. I think he's Canadian. Jake DeBrusk is Canadian, right? Yeah, of course he is. Louis DeBrusk's kid. Good old Canadian kid. Tough playing through the injury. Here's our lineup. We're not going to touch a thing. Everything is going okay. Our defense is hurting without Brett Pesce, but let's have a look at Vitaly Kravtsov's old team, the New York Rangers. Again, their record is awful, so I don't know how they got here, but let's see what they're working with. They got Panarin. He's obviously still here, making a boatload of money, but he's worth it. 91 overall. He's almost a point per game player in the postseason. 94 points. He has been absolute money since coming over to New York. Yeah, that's definitely worth the 12 million. Philip Heidel, not Sheedle, it's Philip Heidel. The C is silent. It's the weirdest name in hockey, but he's more of like a second liner, but he's playing on the first line. Maybe they have an injury. And then the future, the franchise, Alexis Lafreniere, having himself quite a postseason. He had a 62-point campaign, so he struggled in his first handful of years in the NHL. He's up to a 90, a career minus 70 though. That's a yikes. You don't like to see that. He's breaking out in the postseason though, plus 11, 16 points in 12 games. They got Capo Caco, can't forget about him. Jeremy Bracco, Pavel Buchnevich, Jason Zucker. They're deep. They're really deep. They must not have any goaltending. They got Brett Howden, Ryan Hartman, Nick Patan, Oscar Sundqvist, Stanley Cup champion Oscar Sundqvist with the St. Louis Blues, and then Julien Gauthier. Who they got on D? Lindgren, Adam Larson, 1-for-1 for Taylor Hall. 2 players who were traded for each other are meeting up in the Eastern Conference Final. Tony DeAngelo, Robertson. This is that rookie, right? Yeah, he's good. 7th overall, already 84 at 21 years old. Yeah, he's really, really good. I remember this guy putting up crazy points as a oh, wait, what? Hold on. I was thinking to myself, in the back of my mind, I was like, wait, I thought this guy was a forward. And he is. He was in the race for the Calder Trophy with Matthew Phillips, the nicest guy ever. So they have him playing D. Oh boy. And Mark Jankowski. I didn't even realize that. They have 2 forwards playing D. Oh god, they must have some injuries. Of course, they got Igor and Georgiev between the pipes. That hasn't changed. Who's injured? Oh yeah, Jacob Trouba. Oh my god, Ryan Johansson. So Johansson must be their first line center. They're hurting on D. Let's see how long those guys are out for, because if those 3 guys are out, that could mean we could have an easy series here with the New York Rangers. Oh god, I just jinxed it. No, I'm feeling good about this team here, but he's out for May 20th, May 11th, May 28th. I think the most of them could be out. It's the 7th. Yeah, if this series is over quick, I mean, Johansson and Bobkov, they're not coming back. They could get Jacob Trouba back May 11th. It's probably going to come back in this series, but that is a team, yeah, they're going to be back by game 2, maybe game 3. That's a team that is missing some key guys, so let's take advantage of it here. We're out for blood here in Buffalo. Of course, home ice advantage because we had a 60-win year. You love to see it. Let's go. Battle of New York, the Sabres and Rangers, period number 1, Eastern Conference Final, and it's 2-1 Buffalo. Taylor Hall and Jack Eichel, defenseman, by the way. Mark Jankowski scores a big goal, period number 2, 4-2. Okay, Taylor Hall and Eichel, once again, just like the first period. Our big guns are coming to play, Hall and Eichel. Julien Gauthier scores 1 on UPL. Oh my god, I forgot to put back in Jonathan Quick. I'm probably going to do that no matter what. As you can see, UPL a little shaky. Casey Middlestat makes it 5-3. I know, he might get the win here, UPL. We love UPL, but I have a feeling with Jonathan Quick, man. Quick is going to take us to the promised land. He was there for round 1 and round 2, and he hasn't looked back. 7-3. Luke Green, how you doing? Michael Rasmussen. Artemi Panarin makes it 7-4. We put up 7 goals on a battered and bruised New York Rangers team. Even though we won, I'm going to go back to Quickie here. I actually forgot to look at Jonathan Quick's record in the last episode. I kind of glanced over that, didn't really give him the respect he deserves. Jack Eichel, almost a goal per game, just like last postseason. Guy's a beast, we know that. Having a look at goalies here, UPL, we're going to switch out to Quick. So Quick is 6-1-2. His numbers aren't great, but that's because we had that 9-7 collapse. Aside from that, he was doing amazing. Now, if we compare UPL to Quick, how's his numbers in the postseason? Let's have a look here. 3-3, yeah, I mean, the numbers don't lie. I'm going to go with Quick. He's my guy right now. We're doing it. It's a ballsy move. I said it in the last episode, but I'm doing it here once again, even though we're up 1-0 on New York. I'm feeling Jonathan Quick. Quick's my guy between the pipes. I don't care what you say. Period number 1. It's 1-1. Artemi Panarin. That guy can strike. And then Dylan Cousins. There you go. Kind of had a quiet round 1 and 2, but coming into his own here, Dylan Cousins. Period number 2. 2-2. All right. Philip Hedl, and then Habby Boulin. There you go. You love to see a goal from the back end. Defensive defenseman scoring on Igor Shesterkin. It's a 2-2 game here. I can't go into any more overtimes. Please no. Taylor Hall, come on, buddy. Oh, Capo Caco on the power play. Jonathan Quick, no, don't do this to me after I hyped you up so much. Jonathan Quick train over. Capo Caco gets the empty netter as well. 36-32 were the shots. I'm not going to blame that one on Quick, but yeah, we didn't really show up for our goaltender at all. So they could have Jacob Trouba back here. I'm going to go one more game with Quick going into game number 3. I need a win here, boys. We need to get back the momentum. We're in MSG, one of the hardest arenas to play in. Period number 1. Quickie, let's go, buddy. It's 3-1. That's what I'm talking about. Dominic Kubalik, he gets 2. Claude Giroux, the vet, he wants a cup. Pavel Buchnevich gets 1. We got all the momentum. Let's keep it going here into the second. It's 5-1. Zikov and Jake DeBrusk, he's playing through an injury. Doesn't matter. We ended up chasing Igor Shesterkin. He's out of there. Georgiev is between the pipes in the Big Apple. We have a 4-goal lead. Power play, we kill it off. There you go. Sorry, penalty kill, we kill it off. That's the PK working. I know it's good enough. We got Giroux taking draws. Jake DeBrusk gets his second of the night. 6-1. There you go. We're putting up numbers on this team. If we get a good start, I don't want to go 1-0 going into the second. I want to see like 4-1, 3-1 after the first. That's how we're going to win games. That's how we're going to beat this team. Get on them early. We have a 2-1 lead here. I would absolutely love to make it a 3-1 lead. Power play for the Rangers early on. Who's taking an early penalty? Not what I drew up in the pregame skate. Come on, boys, get it together. First period, 0-0. Okay, the opposite of what I said. bed. Period number 2. 1-1. All right, Jeremy Bracco on the power play. And then Claude Giroux. All right, Eichel, it's your time to shine. Not defenseman Mark Jankowski. Best D-man ever. 5-on-4 power play. Big kill, boys. But Ryan Hartman comes right back. But Dylan Cousins answers right back. Power play for Buffalo. Taylor Hall, come on. You can do it. Power play. Okay, come on, boys. Still 8 minutes left here. Power play again. You have to capitalize here. Giroux, someone. Oh, my God. Vitaly Kravtsov against your old team. Come on, buddy. Oh, they're going to climb back into the series. This team just will not go away. 3-2. Last second goal? Oh, man. Okay. Tie up the series 2 apiece. Do we go back to UPL? I don't know, man. I feel like... Oh, Brett Pesce's back. Amazing. Okay, let me edit up the lines here. I'm not going to do it like that because it'll mess up my newly found PK. Brett Pesce, he's back. How you doing? Green was actually really good for us. He had 2 goals, had an assist, 3 points. I mean, can't really hate on that. He's basically done the exact same as Oliver Shillington. What about if we did something like that and then put Brett Pesce scratched Oliver Shillington? I mean, does give it a +1. I like Luke Green. He's playing good. I mean, I don't know. Should we just go with what works? Yeah, we're too late in the game. I don't want to change anything up. We're too late in the game here. Thank you for your services, Mr. Luke Green. You were fantastic, but I got to go with what works. Now, we got to make a choice here. Do we roll with a 38-year-old Quick? He has struggled since he got shelled in the 9-7 shellacking against the Maple Leafs. He's 7-3-2. His numbers aren't terrible. UPL, he's primed and ready. He's younger. This is tough. This is really, really tough. We just come off a hard loss. I'm going to go with UPL here. I'm going to go with UPL in the most important game of the series, game number 5. This is a must-win. Quick, you're an old man. You need some rest. I'm not a big fan of riding the goalie like crazy. We have 2 very competent goalies here. Let's work with that. Let's go ×8. This is all too important. We don't even have a shot yet. Oh my God, doesn't matter. Dominic Kubalik, he scores, and now we're back in the shot department. Dominic Kubalik scores on the power play. That's what you like to see. Starting it off right. I'd love to go up 2-0 here before we head into the second period. There it is on cue. Taylor Hall, Michael Rasmussen. This is how you beat this team. You get on them early, you get on them fast, and they just cannot compete. They have no answer for us. Taylor Hall once again. He's having himself a potential Conn Smythe winning year. He is playing unbelievable. Power play for the Rangers, but it doesn't matter. We killed it off here going into the third period with a 4-0 lead, 29 shots to 21. We're simply all over these guys. We're about to go up 3-2 here. I mean, barring an insane collapse, but UPL is the man. He's getting the job done. He stopped all 25 rubber discs that the Rangers have thrown his way. 26 shots. They only got 2 shots in the last like 12 minutes there. So that's a statement game, honestly. UPL, he came in, he did what we needed him to do, so I'm going to go back to Quick. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to go back to Quick. We're going to go here with UPL. We can end the series here in game number 6 in MSG. That was a huge game from UPL. Hopefully he can come back here and do the exact same thing. I don't expect a shutout. Power play, and there goes the shutout. That's the xTech jinx. But Isaac Lundstrom comes right back, ties the game up. Power play for the Rangers. Who's taking these early penalties? Casey Middlestat. There you go. Keep it going. 2 goals on 6 shots. Make it 3. Taylor Hall. There you go, boys. That's what we need to do. Pressure, fast and furious. They just cannot compete. Oh my God, I was about to say we have a 3-1 lead. Now we have a 3-2 goal lead. Okay, come on. 5 goals in the first period. 16-10 are the shots. Power play for the Rangers. Another big kill. And Jason Zucker, the third liner. 3 goals on 14 shots. Come on, UPL. I went to you for a reason. Don't make me go back to Quick in game 6. Come on, Eichel. Oh my God, Taylor Hall has been so damn good for us. It's ridiculous. He is just so clutch. I don't know if you've noticed, but Adam Larson, nowhere to be found. Looks like New Jersey won that trade already, if you didn't know. Power play, come on, put this one to bed. 4-3. Power play for for the Rangers. Who's taking all these penalties? Oh my God, another power play for Buffalo. And there it is, complete the hat trick. Taylor Hall, have yourself a night, have yourself a series. And Dylan Cousins gets one just for fun. But the Buffalo Sabres, for the third straight year, are headed off to the Stanley Cup final on the shoulders of Taylor Hall. 4 points, a goal and an assist for Casey Middlestat. Honestly, in New York, you put up a good run. You really did. But, oh no, Claude Giroux, June 8th? No way we just lose Claude Giroux. No way. June 8th? Oh my God, he's done for the entire postseason. The guy we're supposed to get a ring for. He gets injured? Oh God. Oh man, we don't even know who we're playing yet because it's Vegas and Colorado, and they're going into game number 7. But Claude Giroux, the old man, his body gives out on him. He's got pending evaluation. Oh my goodness, that sucks big time. Okay, we lost out on Claude Giroux, but we have the center depth. Casey Middlestat, how you doing? 28 points in 19 games. We have the depth, okay? We have the depth. It's okay. We could do something like that. No, we're not going to do that. We could do this. That's kind of the only thing we can do, actually. Doesn't give our fourth line a plus, which kind of sucks. Anyone scratched? Luke Green. What if we throw in Zach Senyshyn here? Gives it a +1. Okay, I don't hate that. But losing out Claude Giroux, man, that hurts so bad. But Michael Rasmussen's been pretty good in the postseason. He's got 7 points, so he's going to jump up here, play some bigger minutes for us. I'd like to bring up Ivan Zikov, but it gives it a minus on the fourth line, so I'm not about to do that. Goaltenders, I mean, I think we're going to roll with UPL. He's bounced back. I love Jonathan Quick. And if UPL starts to struggle in the Stanley Cup final, we can go ahead and go back to Jonathan Quick. Who's it going to be? I'm going to say, I really don't want to go up against Nathan MacKinnon. So go Vegas. Go Vegas. Here we go. We should find out tonight who's it going to be, Vegas or Colorado. It's the Colorado Avalanche. Stanley Cup final, the Buffalo Sabres and the Colorado Avalanche. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little nervous seeing Nathan MacKinnon up here. He was second in points this year. If you remember, he was going head to head. Oh my God, look at that first line. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. He had 132 points, I think. Yeah, 132, 60 goals, 72 apples. My goodness. Okay, so Landeskog, Rantanen, and MacKinnon. They need no introduction. They're all very good at ice hockey. They're way better than you, I can tell you that for sure. Alexander Kerfoot, he is a good secondary scoring option. He's got 11 points in the postseason. Tyson Jost has came into his own, 9 goals in the postseason, and Riley Smith. So they're looking all good. Who's this handsome fella? Axel Johnson, what a name. Okay, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. FJA, that makes no sense. That doesn't compute with my brain. He listed as a fourth liner, playing on the third line with Shane Bowers and Colin Wilson, Nick Cousins, Boone Jenner, and Jason Dickinson. So they're deep. They're a good hockey team. I don't think they have any injuries. They got Bowen Byram and Cale Makar. Man, these guys are built. They are built. And Braden Holtby between the pipes, Canucks legend. They have no injuries. They have Miku Koivu, who's scratched. They're trying to get him a Stanley Cup ring. Oh boy, this is gonna be a battle. This could be a bloodbath. Let the bloodbath begin. Colorado and Buffalo. Here we go. Stanley Cup final. Oh boy. I'm not saying I'm scared, but I'm a little nervous of that first line. A little bit scared of Nathan MacKinnon, not going to lie to you. First period, let's see how this thing shakes out. Let's see how these teams are going to play against each other. Let's just continue what we did against the New York Rangers. Get on them hard, get on them early, and let's get this thing underway. Period number 1. 1-0 Colorado. Tyson Jost on the power play. We lost out on Claude Giroux. I'm going to have to edit that up. Period number 2. 2-1. Okay, Jack Eichel scores, but Mikko Rantanen comes right back. The finish, oh my God, I was trying to say something funny about Mikko Rantanen. He's a fantastic Finn or whatever you want to call him, but Dominic Kubalik ties up the hockey game 2-2. Power play, Jack Eichel, Taylor Hall. Oh boy, come on. 5 minutes left. Are we going into OT in game number 1? Is this going to be a Toronto series all over again? Oh boy, let's go. Overtime. All right, boys, here we go. You guys have been clutch in the overtime frame so far in this postseason. Rasmus Dahlin making things happen, trying a little hut cross crease grease goal. You love to see it. Keep up the pressure here. Let's end this thing early. Oh no. Gabriel Landeskog over to McKinnon. UPL with the easy stop. Rasmus Dahlin coming through. Oh, big shot block by Cale Makar. It's kind of cool. We got Makar versus Rasmus Dahlin. Two of the young... Oh my god, what a shot! Taylor Hall! I'm trying to say two of the best young defensemen in the league, but Taylor Hall says, hold on a second, gotta score a goal real quick. Goes top cheddar, and the Buffalo Sabres, look at those beautiful sweaters, my god. They're up 1-0 with a goal from none other than Taylor Hall, and guess who with the apple? Casey Mittelstadt, once again. He's had 3 overtime winning assists on the tape to Taylor Hall, locked and loaded, top glove. How you doing? Top corner where your mama keeps the peanut butter. Sabretooth is pumped, and we have a 1-0 lead in the Stanley Cup final again for the 3rd straight year. Just so you know. All right, game 1 was a battle. Let's see if game 2 is going to be just as tight. It could be 4-3, 3-2, 5-4 every single night, or we could blow it open here in the first period. What do you guys say? Period number 1, it's 1-0, and guess who? Taylor freaking Hall once again. Period number 2, it's 2-0. Casey Mittelstadt, not only can he dish the puck, he can score as well. 36-12 are the shots. Colorado, are you guys even awake? Okay, there they are. Colin Wilson scores on the power play. I forgot to edit out the PK again. Okay, 5-on-3, come on, boys, you got to score there. 40 shots. Taylor Hall, oh my god, have yourself a year. Oh Jesus, he is so damn good. When you're hot, and we are up 2-0 just like that. Hall once again, another 2-goal performance. That first line is nasty. Without Jack Eichel. Oh, wait, Ivan Zikov has been injured May 30th. A pulled groin. Oh, God, our PK is toast. Okay, so he's done for at least the next 3 games. But I don't know if that series is going to go 3 games. Uh-oh. xTech jinx, oh god. Okay, so we're up 2-0 here. I've been in this position before. We've seen this movie a few times before, and I hate it here. I hate this movie. It's the worst one ever. Okay, so I gotta call someone up here. Who can we call up? God, our AHL team is looking rough. Let's go best lines here. We gotta change everything up. Pecker? Who's this guy? Never even heard of him before. I'd love a power forward if possible for that 4th line. Two-way forward, of course. That doesn't work. Rustalainen, grinder. Ooh, we could bring up the grinder. That might work. Okay, so it makes it worse. Gives it a -2. Not great. Okay, so I found a way to make our 4th line a +1. What if I do this? No, it's still the exact same thing. So I'm actually going to go Rasmussen there. We're going to go Rasmus Asplund, Sean Corrali, and Brett Murray. The 6'4", 216-pound, 25-year-old rookie. Never played an NHL game. He's a power forward, though, so that helps out that line. Power forward, two-way forward, two-way forward. Let's put a sniper here. What if I put Alex Formenton? Is that going to help it out? Try to work with the chemistry. No, it doesn't. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and put Asplund back here. There you go. Making some changes, doing some stuff. I'm going to edit up the PK, and then we'll get Game 3 underway. All right, boys. We've been up 2-0 in the Stanley Cup final before. It's not our first rodeo here. Let's go. Game number 3. We're in the Pepsi Center, or whatever they renamed it this year. It'll always be the Pepsi Center for me. Game number 3. Let's keep it together here. Eric freaking Brandstrom. First shot of the game. You absolutely love to see it. Let's go. They don't even have a shot yet. There you go. First shot comes like almost 9 minutes in, but oh my god, Shane Bowers on the power play. Seriously, without, oh my god, Landeskog, go away. 2 goals on 6 shots. Come on, UPL. I need you here. Without Zykov and Giroux, our penalty kill is hurting big time, even worse than it was before. Power play for Buffalo. Power play 4-on-3. Oh my God, fellas. Sean Corrali shorthanded. Oh God, never a dull moment. Kerfoot on the freaking power play again. What am I doing wrong? Oh my God, Jason Dickinson. Not like this, Buffalo. No, not like this. No, please, God, no. Okay, 5-2. We're down by 3 here. After a dominating performance in Game 2, you come out flat. You take a ridiculous penalty. It was 4-on-3 for a couple minutes. Another power play goal. Dominic Kubalik makes it 6-3. Dylan Cousins makes it 6-4. Okay, who's taking all these damn penalties? Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Okay, 6-4. It's still within reach, maybe. Pull the goalie. Only 22 shots. That's embarrassing, boys. Power play for Kerfoot. Let's see. Let's count all the power play goals just for fun. Count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4 power play goals. It's absolutely killing us, fellas. It's killing us. Oh, Ivan Zykov is good. He is good to go. You are over the roster limit. Okay, I can fix this. Zykov came back early. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. Having Zykov back on our PK is going to help out big time. Let's go here, boys. Come on. That was an embarrassing performance. No more power play goals, please. We need to shut the door on the power play. Period number 1. Oh, it's 2-0 for Colorado. Buffalo, please don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. 2 goals. Do I go back to Jonathan Quick here? Okay, let's see if we can get something going here in the second. Eichel, Middlestat, Vitaly Kravtsov. Do you even play on this team anymore? Let's go. Period number 2. It's 3-2. Okay, Brandstrom and Ristolainen. Our defense is coming to play. Gabriel Landeskog on the power play with a natural hat trick, actually. So that's not good here. Going into the third. Come on, Eichel. Hall. Where the hell are you guys? Dominic Kubalik. You just go quiet when the Stanley Cup final comes around? What's going on? 35-23 are the shots. You're going to let Colorado get back into the series just like that? That quick? No way. Come on, fellas. A minute left. Oh my God, Dylan Cousins. Dylan Cousins with 3 seconds left. Jesus, you guys are not making it easy on yourselves, that's for sure. It's throwback night here in the Pepsi Center. We got the Slug versus the Nordique. You love to see those sweaters. Last time we ended this real quick with a Taylor Hall goal. Let's see if we can do it again. Casey Middlestat, some assist magic. What a hit. Oh my God, Dylan Cousins throwing his weight around, making something happen early. Stops up, loses the puck. Okay, nothing happened there. I got way too excited for nothing. Mikko Rantanen, not happening today, baby. Taylor Hall over to Cousins. Oh, little toe drag. How you doing, Bowen Byram? Oh my God, how you not going to get that shot off? Cousins, he's a man possessed right now. Oh, is that a power play? Oh my goodness, a delayed penalty. Oh baby, this is what it's all about. Vitaly Kravtsov, he tries it. Oh man, what a save by Holtby. But we have a power play in overtime. Connor Timmins, I think. Oh no, who is it? Alex Kerfoot took a dumb tripping penalty. Who was it? Yeah, it was Kerfoot tripping Jake DeBrusk, and he's sitting 2 minutes in the sick bin. This could be the longest or shortest 2 minutes of his life. Dylan Cousins coming in, loses it to Kubalik. He shoots, he gets his own rebound, he scores! Dominic Kubalik. Oh my God, we didn't fall apart. Holy crap, the Buffalo Sabres might actually do this thing. Holy shit. Gets his own rebound. What is Bowen Byram doing? Just standing there watching the play happen. Doesn't make a move. And you guys wanted me to trade Dominic Kubalik, the biggest goal of his career. Oh baby, Stanley Cup final, Game 5. We're in front of our home fans. I'm gonna get emotional just thinking about it. The Buffalo Sabres fans have waited so long for this, had their heart broken time and time and time and time and time again. But this year's different, baby. Game 5, Stanley Cup final. We're in Buffalo. Whew. Everyone take a deep breath. ×8 simulation. Let's go. Start off hot here, boys. Come on. You got to get the first one. We're being outshot 7-4. Come on, fellas. Taylor Hall, Eichel, I need you here. Michael Rasmussen, and then Jake DeBrusk. Oh my God. We have a 2-0 lead here going into the second period. 3 minutes left in the first. We have a commanding lead. Oh man, the depth. Michael Rasmussen, the +5. Jake DeBrusk. Don't tell me it doesn't account to real-time sim. I don't care. Isaac Lundstrom, the depth, finally showing up here for the Buffalo Sabres. We're up 3-0. Power play for Colorado. That's a huge kill. That's Zekov, baby. Dumping pucks, Tyroning style. Isaac Lundstrom with the biggest goal of his career. Could that be the dagger? Is that going to be all it's going to take here for Buffalo to secure the bag? Dylan freaking Cousins. Oh my God. It's a 4-0 game. It's a rout here in Buffalo. Oh man, poor Colorado. Where's Nathan MacKinnon been? Hello, 95 overall. Doesn't have a goal in this series. Are you around, Nathan MacKinnon? You know there's a game being played, a series. Where are you, Chief? 9 minutes left. 8. Oh, Nick Cousins. Okay, he scores on UPL. Oh man, 6 minutes left. The countdown is on. 5.5 minutes. 4. Oh, wait, Nathan MacKinnon. Oh God, please, no. He's alive. Nathan MacKinnon, he's here. He realizes there's a game to be played, but Dominic Kubalik, he says no. This is our year, baby. Dominic Kubalik, goals in back-to-back. 2 minutes left. Let's go. It's been 54 long, hard, painful years for the Buffalo Sabres and their fans, but it all comes down to this. A 3-goal lead in Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Final in front of our home fans. 1:30 left on the clock. Let's just enjoy this one. Jake DeBrusk, a big shot. A minute. Get that countdown going. The boys could not believe it. Jake DeBrusk gets a shot. Braden Holtby swallows it up. 54 years. Sabretooth is fired up. I'm fired up. All the assistant GMs in section 315. Oh my God, what a goal. Rasmus Ristolainen does it all himself. That one's for the assistant GMs way up in the top. His 4th goal of the postseason. Just says, you know what? I'll go for it, sure. Oh my God, making Cale Makar look like a Bantam B defenseman. Jeez, look like me and Bantam B there. Oh my goodness, how you doing? Whoops, little backhand. Bowen Byram just watching the play happen. Oh. Dylan Cousins, oh my God. These guys can't stop, won't stop. They are just rubbing salt in the wound right now. They know they're up big. That's his 2nd of the night, 13th of the postseason. Oh man, what a shot as well. Screened, no chance for them. Start the countdown after 54 years. Your Buffalo Sabres are Stanley Cup champions. Count it down. Oh baby, Buffalo. The city of Buffalo, congratulations, Stanley Cup champions. Oh my God, it feels so good. All the ups and all of the downs. Trust me, there was a lot of downs, but we did it. We did it here in Buffalo. It took us 4 years, 3 trips to the Cup final, but we finally did it. UPL, Jonathan Quick, they were both huge in this postseason run. We had injuries, we had our doubters, we had people thinking we're gonna choke again in the Stanley Cup final, but no. The Buffalo Sabres shock the world. Here's the handshake. Landeskog played outstanding. Landeskog kind of put the team on his back. MacKinnon, he was nowhere to be found. But I got to give a shout out to Jonathan Quick. We would not be here without Jonathan Quick. It's amazing what he came in and he did, not only in the regular season, but in the postseason as well. And your Conn Smythe winner, Casey Middlestat. Don't worry about those stats. Those are glitched. But I really thought it was going to be Taylor Hall. Casey Middlestat looking like a newborn, the little chubby little baby face. I really thought it was going to be Taylor Hall. I think he had 16 playoff goals or something crazy. Holy crap, what a year for the Buffalo Sabres. Unbelievable. Jonathan Quick gets his third, and Jack Eichel gets his first. Oh, baby, the royal blue. I see the assistant GMs, Brandon Barenfeld. I see you in the top. Oh, baby, Jack Eichel. Enjoy it, buddy. Stanley Cup champions. He gets it before Connor McDavid. You'll love to see it. Who's getting it next? Taylor Hall? Oh, sure. Oliver Shillington. Yeah, he was a big part of this team. Oliver Shillington gets the cup second, because that makes sense. But I don't care. Everyone should have an equal opportunity to get the Stanley Cup. Amazing. What a run. What a year. Rasmus the King Dahlin, the young Swedish sensation. He deserves this. He's unbelievable. God, he was so good for us in these 4 years. He's going for a skate. This one's for all the boys back in Sweden. There you go. Awesome. Rasmus Dahlin's taking his sweet time with it. Couple of kisses for Lord Stanley. Oh, man, so awesome. I'm so glad we did it. Yes, give it to UPL, and then you better give that thing to Jonathan Quick. Where's Claude Giroux? I know he's injured. Get him down here. He's on crutches. Get him down here. He needs that cup. I really wish we got to see Claude Giroux hoist the cup, but he does get his name on the cup, and that's the most important thing. He's going to enjoy it with his new team, the Buffalo Sabres. Oh, man, look at that picture. Absolutely beautiful. Oh man, I could just sit and stare at this screen forever. The Buffalo Sabres are Stanley Cup champions. I just got to hear it one more time. The Buffalo Sabres are Stanley Cup champions, and Casey Middlestat, 36 points. Yeah, he was probably deserving of the Conn Smythe. 36 points. Look how beautiful it is. Stanley Cup champions, the Buffalo Sabres. Oh baby. So good, so awesome. St. Louis wins the draft lottery. Arizona, Pittsburgh. Of course, we're not in there because we're on the tippity top, baby. Stanley Cup champions. I just like saying it. It's got a good ring to it. Few retired players. Does Claude Giroux go out on top? No, he's back. And the guy that we never ended up trading for. Oh, man. Okay, so a few things here. First off, Patrick Marleau says goodbye. I forgot about Patrick Marleau. I'm not going to lie to you. He actually would have been good to chuck on our fourth line, considering we had some fourth line injuries. Unfortunately, we didn't get to bring Patty Marleau to Buffalo. But anyways, congrats on a fantastic career. Almost 2,000 games played. Ovi leaves as the all-time goal scorer record, of course. 1,687 points. Stahl, former Buffalo Sabre. Spezza, Keith, Bufflin, any former Buffalo Sabres here. Wayne Train, former Buffalo Sabre. I think that's it. There might be a couple other ones, but those are the main ones. Does Jonathan Quick go out with a Stanley Cup ring? Is that the case? No. Jonathan Quick decides to come back for another year. Flowers done. Ryan Miller. Oh, man. Oh, doesn't that hurt? That Ryan Miller, who gave his heart and soul to the Buffalo Sabres. I should have traded for him, man. Oh, God. He went 15-7 last year when we had Ryan Miller. We moved on from him because UPL was going to take over. And in hindsight, we probably could have hung on to Ryan Miller for the storylines, but I'm glad we got Jonathan Quick. He's sticking around. He's got 3 rings. But the question, are we sticking around? We'll talk about that after we look at the stats. We're all good here. I just want to have a look at the stats and the awards. Have a look at the awards before the stats, obviously. Take a picture of this, boys. Stanley Cup champions. Woo! Fantastic. There you go. Prince of Wales for the 3rd straight year. Here's the 3 teams we met in the Stanley Cup Finals consecutive years. Dallas, Winnipeg, and then it all ending with Colorado. The President's Trophy staying in the East Coast. Buffalo, Toronto, Buffalo, Tampa, Boston. Individual awards. Connor McDavid wins the Art Ross. We know that. Oh, God. The Rocket Richard winner. The retired Rocket Richard winner. They should just rename this trophy the Ovechkin Award. But Ovi wins the Art Ross, and he calls it quits. Nathan McKinnon wins the Ted Lindsay, but he doesn't win the Stanley Cup. Ryan O'Reilly wins wins the Ryan O'Reilly Award. The Jack Adams goes to not our head coach, goes to Emerson of the San Jose Sharks. Brandon Montour wins the Bill Masterton. Colin D'Elia wins the William M. Jennings and the Vezina. Okay, sure. Casey Middlestat, Conn Smythe winner. Love to see it. Calder goes to Carter. Patty Kane wins the Lady Byng. Carlson wins the Norris for the 3rd straight year. McKinnon wins the Hart. I could have went to Eichel, but I understand that. No worries. Yeah, amazing. Buffalo, we did it. We're here at the top of the mountain. Did it, boys. We're here. Casey Middlestat, though. God, what a year. 36 points. That is outstanding. 87 points in 86 games as a member of the Buffalo Sabres in the postseason, considering he didn't have a point in the first 12 games of the playoffs. I remember that. I remember we were like, oh, this guy's a bust. What's going on? He sucks. And then all of a sudden he just comes to life. Taylor Hall, 16 goals in the postseason. Stanley Cup champion Taylor Hall. Dylan Cousins, Jack Eichel, 38 and 29. Rasmus Dahlin only had the 1 goal, but 21 helpers. I said Kravtsov was quiet, but he's actually doing not bad. 20 points in 24 games. A lot of apples on Vitaly Kravtsov, who's now an 87 overall. Claude Giroux, 18 points in 19 games up until he got hurt. Dominic Kubalik played awesome. Brandstrom played great. Risto played great. Everyone played great. Jake DeBrusk, the numbers weren't really there, but doesn't matter. Stanley Cup champion. Michael Rasmussen, what a depth signing. What a performance he put on. Zykov was injured for the 1 game, but he played all right. Everyone played great. Now here again is the Jonathan Quick appreciation. The guy was so good. His 3rd Stanley Cup for us. Goalies basically split the time. UPL really turned it around there, especially in the Stanley Cup final. Incredible. We did it. Now what? You know, I did say it's going to be a 5-year franchise mode, so we have a few options here. We can come back for 1 more year. We can basically just do like a celebration tour. You know, I'll probably do one last video where we just get everything done. We get 1 more year done, cram it into 1 video, and that's the end. We go off whether with another win or we lose, whatever. Or we can end it right here as Stanley Cup champions at the tippity top. We came here to do one thing and one thing only, and that's win a Stanley Cup. So it's up to you guys. Do we do one last celebration tour, or do we end it off here on top? Now the next franchise mode is locked and loaded, ready to go, so it might take a few days and then we will get that thing underway, but we did our job here in Buffalo. It wasn't pretty. We had ups, we had downs. We had a lot of downs, actually, but Stanley Cup champs, the Buffalo Sabres. If this is the last episode, again, it's going to be up to you guys. I thank you for watching. Thanks for all the support. It was a fun month and a half here with Buffalo, a fun 4 years in franchise mode, and we did it. We're here. So once again, thanks for watching. I'll either see you in the last Buffalo Sabres video, or I'll see you guys in Alaska. Stanley Cup champions. You absolutely love to see it.